feel deep down in your bones that you have it, and that's when you'll get it. That's when all of a sudden things will start coming to you so easily. When you relax and you feel what it would feel like to have it, and it's deep down, it's like in the pit of your chest. You just feel that happiness and that like you're naturally grateful. When you feel deep down in your bones that you have it, you find it, you attract it. All of a sudden you'll notice that you start a side hustle or something, or like if you're looking for money, or you'll find that ideas just flow to you, or you'll notice that people will like you more if you're trying to attract people and stuff like that. You'll just notice that life starts to be what you are, and life is what you are. So if you are happy, life is happy. If you are sad, life is sad. If you are rich, life is rich. If you feel rich deep down inside, you will be rich outside. It has to happen. You're like, the outside can affect the inside, but the inside also affects the outside. So if on the outside you stub your toe and on the inside you feel bad, then on the outside you're going to feel bad way more the whole rest of the day if you feel bad. But if you feel good on the inside, even if you stub your toe, you'll laugh. And the outside will feel funny and it'll feel better. And you'll notice that when you feel good on the inside is easy, it's light. And in order to feel good, you're like, you might be like, oh, like that's good. All I have to do is feel good. But how do I feel good if like my life is bad? What you do is you picture, what do you want in life? Say it's $100,000, right? Picture in your mind what it would be like to have that $100,000. And you'll notice that when you think of it, like if you think of yourself having that $100,000 in your mind, you'll notice there's a little happy feeling on the inside. But as soon as you stop thinking, it goes away. What you want to do is, when that little happy feeling comes up because you're thinking of the $100,000, you feel that little happy feeling, and you feel that, and you try to get that feeling, you try to get used to that feeling. And at first, that feeling goes away. It goes away really quick. It's like it's there and it's gone. But what you want to do is you want to keep imagining the $100,000 and you having it. And then you feel that feeling. And because you're doing this over and over again, your brain is creating neural pathways that makes it easier to feel that experience. Eventually, by doing this, it's a practice. It's not just a one and done thing. It's a practice. But by doing this, eventually you'll be feeling that all the time. And you might fall out still, but because you've been doing it so long, it's very easy to get back into that feeling. And then you'll notice when you're in that feeling, things start working. If you want that 100,000, you'll notice that for some reason sales are picking up. You'll notice that life is getting better. You'll notice that people are happier with you. You'll notice that even when bad things happen, you don't react to them because you feel good on the inside. You're not dependent on what the outside is giving you. You're dependent on yourself. You're dependent on your own feeling. You are creating your own happiness, and that is in turn creating the outside happiness. That is how you attract what you want. You feel it on the inside, deep down. You feel it like it's yours. It's already yours. You feel it. And you do this for long enough where you constantly do it. It's not an until thing, right? Because what's going to happen is you have the 100,000, you feel it, and then you get it, right? And then you keep feeling it. That's the thing. If you start feeling poor again, you start feeling sad, you just give up after that, then what are you going to get? You're going to get poor, you're going to get sad, you're going to give up, you're going to give up, you're going to get fail. You need to feel happy, and then the world, God, the universe, it feels happy because you are it. You are God. You are life. You are existence. Everything flows through you and from you. And when you feel happy on the inside, you ignore the outside, and you find out how to make yourself happy on the inside, then the outside will follow. Don't depend on the outside. Depend on the inside. Depend on yourself. Okay? If you say, "Oh, well, I'm not good enough." All right, well, picture what it would feel like to be good enough, and then act like it. Feel it in your body. Feel what it feels like to be good enough. And then every time you lose that, go back into feeling like you're good enough. Just feel good. Just feel good enough. You feel good enough. And then eventually you are good enough because you feel it on the inside. You're not looking for someone else to say, "Wow, Janice, you are good enough." No, you are feeling it deep down on the inside. You don't need anybody to tell you. You don't need your job to say you're happy. You don't need your family to say you're a good person, because you are good enough, because you are good enough, because you are. You've created it. That is how you do things. That is how you attract your life. That is how you live life. And that's how you live with love and peace. I love you guys. Red Guru.